Hello and welcome to the Decorate Your Home channel. Today's video is highly anticipated because we're going to show you the complete transformation of this spa-style bathroom. As you know, we've already explained some areas of this bathroom in detail. And I'm going to show you each time we have a video about that area. A suggestion here. Here you'll see video suggestion picas, and there you can access and see in detail how we did certain areas. The transformation of this bathroom took us 8 months, but out of those 8 months, we actually only worked 4 days a month. Because since we work in other jobs, we only worked on Saturdays and occasionally on a Sunday. So it took much longer because of this reason. I'm sure you all remember the first order, it's this one. As you can see, this is the main bathroom and everything still needs to be done. It's a very old bathroom. And well, we're going to start from beginning to end. The entire renovation, and first we're going to start by getting ideas in several stores. And well, when we finished seeing what we liked, what we didn't, or how we wanted to arrange our bathroom, we started planning how we were going to do it, and then we started our renovation. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any videos about the transformation of our kitchen, because we're about to finish it. And it's going to look really cool and you'll really enjoy finding out how we did it. So don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Let's get started! Alright, so this was our original bathroom. This first part used to be a kitchen and then there was a bathroom. So we knocked down the wall that separated them, and with that we made this 14 square meter bathroom. You used to enter the bathroom from the terrace. So we had to brick up the door, and in the same way, we had to brick up the kitchen window. We started by removing the bathtub from its place to make room for the new shower. Next, we removed the tiles from the shower area. We continued by removing the sink, the bidet, and the toilet. Next, we bricked up the window I mentioned. In suggestions, you can watch a video of how we do it. Next, we level the floor. You also have a video that I'll put in suggestions where we explain in detail how to level the floor between 2 rooms. Next, we put mortar in the shower, creating a slope towards the drain. We hired someone to install drywall on the walls and ceiling. But first, they built the framework so we could install the water and electricity. We kept chipping away the tiles where the sinks were going to be. We leveled the window from inside and, as mentioned, installed it facing the shower. The installation was more complex since we wanted it behind the wall, but we followed the manufacturer's instructions. Once we had the installation in the sinks and in the shower, they put up the drywall, the green one for the shower, since it's specially made for humidity. Next, we did the shower floor, just as you can see in the video I've left for you in the suggestions. I'll briefly explain how we did it. We put down the waterproofing membrane after creating the slope. And we laid the tiles, making the necessary slope so that the water would go down the drain. Next, we finished the electrical work and started painting the entire bathroom, including the ceiling. Then it was time to start placing the natural stone in the shower using mortar, flexible adhesive, and a level. While we were finishing the shower, my father started laying the bathroom floor, but he left the tiles in the toilet area undone so he could install the drain. First, we did the right side, then the front part, and finally the left side. This last part was a bit more complicated because we had to lay the tiles in the niche they made for us with plasterboard for the soaps. When we had placed all the stone, we started to apply the grout with a sponge, filling in all the gaps, and after about 15 minutes, we cleaned it with water. Next, we installed the waterfall shower head and attached it to the ceiling with fast-drying tile adhesive. And we continued by installing the shower head. Next, we planned and took the necessary measurements for installing the toilet. We installed the drain for the future bidet, connecting it to the main drain, and finished laying the tiles that were missing. We made the grooves for installing the faucet for the sinks and installed the faucet mechanism according to the manufacturer's instructions. It looked like this. We installed the faucet and checked that it was level. We covered the entire installation with tile adhesive. Next, we started placing the same stone that we had used in the shower. We left some cables ready to later install the LED lighting. And that's how we kept placing the stone all the way to the top. We didn't use grout here because the stone would barely get wet. Next, with a spatula, we applied the grout to the floor, just as you can see in the video. First, we put the grout on the floor and spread it with the spatula. After it dries, rinse with water without scrubbing too much to avoid removing it. Finally, we finished cleaning the remains with a mop. Next, we install the drain and then the tank. We're still installing LED lights around the bathroom's perimeter. You have a video where we explain in detail how we did it. Then we applied varnish to the boards that were going to hold the sinks, and after putting on some brackets, we installed them. You also have a video in the suggestions about how we installed the sinks and how we did the entire drain installation. With a glass cutter, we cut both mirrors and check to make sure they fit well. Next, we put the LED lighting behind it. In the suggestions, I'm leaving you a video so you can see how we do it. We connected the LED light to the electrical wiring, but you could also do it through a plug. We continue installing the shower screen according to the manufacturer's instructions. Next, we put up the shelves. And then we installed the radiator, being very careful to make sure it was level. Finally, a few finishing touches, such as this shelf.
This hanger for the bathrobe.
And this beautiful painting. This is how our beautiful spa-style bathroom turned out. And now we would have the complete transformation of our bathroom, which we are very happy with. We really love how it turned out. Of course, there are things to improve, we don't doubt that, but we did it with a lot of love, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like and hit the bell so you don't miss any of our videos, which I'm sure you will. Love.